For the murder of Lynn Harper, do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Court adjourned. So, what are our thoughts on the case so far?
I think it's pretty obvious he did it. They should just lock him up already.
Do you really think a 14-year-old boy is capable of murder and rape?
You are so quick to put the blame on this boy. I have a son around Steven's 80. I can never imagine him hurting anyone.
But the proof is there. There's a lot of evidence pointing to it. Think about what Dr. Peniston said during the trial. Her food was poorly chewed, placing her time of death when she was with Steven.
He did say that it was an exact time, and Steven was only with Lynn for a short amount of time before he dropped her off. So there's not enough evidence to prove it.
But Butch said he saw them go across the bridge, meaning he did drop them off at the highway.
Hey Steven, can you give me a ride?
Yeah, for sure. Where are you heading?
Highway 8.
Okay, what do you need?
Meeting a friend.
Oh, alright. Let's go.
How was your baseball game?
It was good. I played third base all game and got 2 doubles.
Did you guys win?
Yep, we won 8-3.
How do you like my hair? I just got it done yesterday.
It looks really good. I like it short now. Hold on, this might be a little bumpy.
Oh, okay, I'll hold on.
It's pretty nice out today. The sun's really shining. Here it comes.
Whee! That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I know. It's not that big of a bump. You just gotta hold on. We're almost there.
I can't wait to see my friend. He should be here any minute.
Are you sure you don't want me to just take you there?
No, he got the car.
There's another bump coming. Whee! You fuck. Oh, we're here. I think it's time you get off my bike.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye. Butch isn't reliable, though. None of these children are. They keep changing their story. He originally said that he saw them cross the bridge, but on the stand he said differently.
On that evening, did you see Steven at any time up until you started for home? Or see Steven and Lynn ride across the bridge on Steven's bike?
No, I didn't even see them at all.
Did you see him on your way home?
No, not until I went around the school to Steven's place.
Did you and Steven talk?
Yes, I asked him where he had been that night and he said down by the river. I asked him then if he had given Lynn a ride down to the river and if he was in the bush with her. He said how he was giving her a lift down to Highway 8 and they were only on the side of the bush looking for a cow and a calf.
Objection! Irrelevant!
Sustained. You may proceed.
That's all I needed from you, Arnold. Thank you.
If Butch claims he never seen him and Lynn cross the bridge, and the fact Steven said he was around the bush looking for a cow and calf, I don't see how he couldn't have done this.
And to add to that, Jocelyn Gaudette said that Stephen had wanted to take her on a secret date into the bush and not to tell anyone.
Did you know Steven Trescott?
Yes, we had small talks like anyone in our class, but it wasn't until the day before Lynn went missing that Steven had asked me to go on a secret date with him to see the cows at Bob Lawson's farm.
Did Steven make any prior actions to make you believe he was capable of such a crime?
No, he was a nice kid, always had been. It wasn't until Lynn was killed in the exact spot that I was supposed to meet Steven that I realized he was capable of such a thing. It couldn't have been me.
Your Honor, objection, hearsay.
Hayes, make your point.
Listen, Your Honor, tell me how this young girl was able to be invited by Steven himself to the spot. That very spot where Lynn Harper was found dead. My point being, Jocelyn is a survivor and it could have been her. Thank you.
If Steven claims he saw her get into a gray car and didn't see her again after that, how could he have killed her?
Oh, my ride's here.
Okay, have fun. Be safe.
Stephen also claimed that he could see the color of the license plate when she was getting in. But to me, that just seems like someone guilty trying to lie their way out of truth.
Yeah, I agree. There's no way he could have seen the plate from that far away.
He never said that he saw the numbers on the plate, he just saw the color, and that could be possible.
Okay, but even if she did get into that car, how could she end up back in the bush?
There is a possibility that the gray car turned around later and took her to the bush to try to frame Stephen. He dropped her off and was headed back that way. It was an easy target.
Have you reached the verdict?
Yes, Your Honor. In the case of the Commonwealth versus Stephen Trescott, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty of murder in the first degree and the rape of Lynn Harper.
Order! Order!
Don't worry, Stephen. You'll be okay. We'll get you out.